Yo, what is up, my Shadow Army? So it is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another Bleach versus matchup video. So yesterday I bring you guys another matchup video, and this is something that I am interested in. This caught my attention when I came across a deviant art of a Death Battle fan-made thumbnail of this matchup. And that is, we have the two calmest collective characters. We have Byakuya Kuchiki, the captain of the, well, I forget what division he was. Damn, I always keep forgetting because there's 13 division, and I was forgetting what Byakuya is in. What is he, like, what, in 9th division? Like, or whatever. I can't keep up the number of which captain of what squad division they're in. So basic, we're just gonna go with Byakuya Kuchiki, the member of the 13th captain of the Gote 13, versus a Jedi Council member, Jedi Master Mace Windu. And this is something is, oh boy, even did my research and take notes. This again, another closest ones that I could see either one of them would win in my personal opinion. But I had to choose one of them. And before I continue on, this is just my personal opinion on who I believe actually would win. If you guys believe one of these characters will win in the fight between each other, let me know in the comments down below and tell me you guys your opinions. So, man, I could see this actually happen in Death Battle in the future if this actually does happen. Because Byakuya, Kuchiki, and Mace Windu, they have something in common. They're more calm and collective, and they don't let the emotion get to the better of them. They do care for what they do, but they don't let it get to the better of them. And they do have their vulnerable side later on in the franchise, and they're very loyal to the orders to the core. And oh boy, this is gonna be good. So I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Byakuya Kuchiki, the older brother of RWBY Kuchiki and the member of the captain of the Gote 13 of the division squad of the Gote 13 in the Soul Society of BLEACH. Byakuya Kuchiki has been trained to be the next Soul Reaper, and then later on became the next captain for the Gote 13. Also been trained by the hands of Yoruichi herself in the franchise. Later on in his day-to-day life to be trained, Byakuya Kuchiki has become the master of swordsman, Kido, and other techniques that he also learned. And he also a Hapkido expert when it comes to other Hapkido spell. Along with his mastery of Kido and the others, he's more suited for Senkai and Yusumi. I hope I said the name right. That Yusumi or whatever. I'm not gonna butcher the fucking name again, because I swear these names are fucking hard to butcher and say the name right at all. And when it comes to him, he has an enhanced spiritual power, endurance, durability, and strength as a Soul Reaper. And also does have the ability to, well, teleport, and also give him the hand speed as well. And of course, his sword, his Zanpakuto, Zanbo Sakura, and the ability for his Zanbo Sakura and his Shikai is Scatter. Basically, turn his blade into tons of glowing pink cherry blossom to attack his opponents for a long range. But also, he does get into close range as well without using his Shikai ability. So, if you've seen what he could do on Ichigo and Renji in the Soul Society arc, you basically know. And of course, when it comes to his Bankai, Zanbo Sakura Kakeyoshi, also give him the ability to, gave him another ability to say scatter, Senkai, which is summoning all different types of blades and turn into a blossom. And if you saw his fight against Ichigo in the Soul Society, how it was all an area of bunch of blades that could turn to a cherry blossom, etc. So Byakuya could do that. So Byakuya Kuchiki have his own experience of fighting throughout his life, and even the entire Bleach series. And he is the character to not be underestimated, and also he is calm and collective of every situation in his time and towards to as a captain of the entire franchise. Thanks to being healed, thanks to the Zero Division, he became more powerful than his actual counterpart than he was. So yeah, I got nothing else to say. We're just gonna move on to next one. So Jedi Master Mace Windu, the member of the Jedi Council, but more logical and more restricted to the code and the order and the Republic to the fold, like Byakuya Kuchiki, just fully loyal to the Soul Society and the 13th Division. Mace Windu is a master of all 7 lightsaber combat style, master of swordsman in his own right, and also his only lightsaber is actually more a single-bladed purple lightsaber, the only Jedi Master able to wield a purple lightsaber. And also the every first Jedi could actually use the dark side power in his own way and use the dark side against his opponent, which he became the master of Form 7 of Wattpad by using the dark side against his enemy, like he did when he fought Count Dooku in the Legend EU comic, and him against Sidious and Anakin in the novel and the movie of The Revenge of the Sith. So there's that. But until he led his attachment to the Jedi Order and the Republic to his downfall, to his defeat. And when it comes to him, he does have superhuman speed, like we see in the 2003 Clone Wars, and also they showed him as a skilled hand-to-hand combat fighter in the 2003 of Clone Wars. Plus, when it comes to his Force ability is just like your typical Jedi and Sith. Force push, throw, grab, pull, saber throw, mind control, telekinesis, Jedi mind trick, and of course, Force crush, Force wave, and Force choke. Like we've seen it in the 2003, where Mace Windu did by crushing Grievous of his lungs and his organs that he had. And he doesn't use Force choke, but since he can use the dark side power in his own way, but not let it corrupt him. And of course, he does have the ability to sense through the Force. So, Force sense it to sense through the Force in general. So Mace Windu is also comic collective as well, just like Mace Windu, just like Byakuya Kuchiki, but not let the emotion cloud their judgment and focus on the task at hand, and stick to the law and order and be loyal to the order and the organization. Like I mentioned before in the beginning of the video, between both of these characters are so similar, and they both can relate because they both are loyal to their own organization and their own orders and their own rights. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Now when it comes to this fight is very, very close. And I completely forgot about this. I forgot about Mace Windu's shadow point. His shadow point actually gives him the ability to read what just happened of the events, and basically could tell what's really happened and be prepared what some things could happen, but also give him the opportunity to change of the event that if he could. predict people's next attack for whatever, and also reliving the event that already happened, that could have been changed. So I forgot to mention that. That was on me. That was my bad. So yeah, when it comes to these two, this is a very close fight between both of them. When it comes to their mastery of each, it is a tiebreaker between these two. Mace Windu is master of all 7 forms of combat, and Byakuya is the master of basically everything, and with a Hapkido, Hapkido expert as well. And when it comes to enhance, and when it comes to superhero strength, etc., Byakuya has the edge of that. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, Mace Windu has the edge of that. And when it comes to sense their energy or whatever, is none of them gets a edge for both of them. When it comes to their other abilities, like force abilities, Mace Windu has the edge of this. And when it comes to the ability of the weapon, Byakuya has the edge of that. So yeah, you could probably tell this is gonna be the closest one. And I can see either one of them would win in their own way. And again, I can see either one, and it's a 50-50 chance between that I can see Mace Windu win or Byakuya Kuchiki would win. And the only thing that would end badly is if someone let their emotion get to the better of them. And the only one I could see would be Mace Windu, because we have not seen Byakuya gets over the edge and get pissed. Like, we don't see him get pissed. We just see him more calm and collective, but also inside he is pissed because he keeps his emotion in check. Unlike Mace Windu, he does keep his emotion in check until, well, Order 66 happened, and you can see how pissed off he was from the outside. He led his feelings and attachment to the Order and the Republic to where he doesn't want to lose everything. So yeah, this pretty much would give Byakuya Kuchiki the edge of using his Bankai. And Mace Windu would put up a fucking fight, and Byakuya Kuchiki would have some few burn cut marks for the lightsaber. And then I could see the fight would be brutal, and I could see the fight would be more calm of the twine, the dance of death, like the dance fight of the battle between them two, of their experience and the master of swordsman and their own right. It will be the dance of death when it comes to fight, and they both are very skillful in their own right. And it's just like, I could see this fight will be a very close fight. And if I had to say who actually would win, again, it is a 50-50 chance for either one of them. So, in my personal opinion, I declare Byakuya Kuchiki the captain member of the 13th division of the Gote 13, the older brother of Rukia Kuchiki, the winner. Well, guys, that is just my personal opinion about who I believe I should win. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Tell me what you guys think. Did I miss anything for Mace Windu? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you guys agree or disagree? Do you think that Byakuya Kuchiki is the victor? Or you guys think that Mace Windu should have won this matchup? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media will be down below the description. You guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before I shut a Critias. I'll see you guys later.